Hey, what's up, guys? We're back. We did AFK for a long time. Let's max that. Let's sacrifice that, yeah. Doesn't really change much. Guess we did get the 90th, so we'll get that automatic done too. So that should be upgraded on its own time. We'll get this guy going. Now we have 50, which we're actually not even there to this one yet, but we should get there soon. Our multiplier is at 56. That's good. Our tick speed. Yeah, and we just did that, so we're catching up. Because we just upgraded this, so that usually means we gotta catch up a little bit, but we're moving. Next automation is at 100, so we're getting close. Once we get these all automated, we're actually in a good position. We're also at 30% of the way done now, but yeah, let's get that 65. I thought we would get that when we came back, but apparently not, which is fine. We didn't have to go crazy, you know? But now that we're there, we can do some pretty good stuff. So now let's wait on that. See if we progress through this. We're almost catching back up. We're at 88. We should go faster in theory when we do that. Sometimes those take a little bit of time anyways. Okay, let's check achievements, because we haven't been on for a bit. Okay. Still gotta go infinity. Which I imagine is the next thing, but we're getting this first. Set dimensions and dimensions boosts to increase the power of tick speed. That is the upgrade for this one. This one just boosts all of these dimensions, which actually is a pretty good upgrade. Because you will need to do that anyways. It's a pretty good upgrade. Once you get to that position. Not fully there yet, but we'll get there soon. So we'll be in a good position soon, in theory. Let's see. Okay. Getting us back up to 90, so we should get this soon. Our first upgrade, coming back in, and then 93. Now that we have these automated, we don't really have to do anything, but just chill on this one. Let's get that over to, come on, give me 93. That should give us a boost. Now that we are kind of caught back up here also. Let's get that one going. I guess I'll upgrade this on my own. We need to get this up to 65, so we need to get 99 and past 99. Which that should unlock our full automation. But the automation sometimes isn't as fast. Alright, yeah, we're pushing through this faster now. Yep, we're doing pretty good. Okay. Let's get this going. This would go up until the next tier. Which is actually pretty good. Alright. There we go. First upgrade there. Now we're speeding it up by a lot. Yeah, resetting this is a good thing to do. It was also times 5, so it's a pretty big boost. So once we're able to, we'll upgrade this fully. But we're still waiting. So this is 90. Now we go to 94s after 93, which is these guys here. I do think upgrading this guy is probably kind of, in a sense, better than these for some reason. Because I do notice this number moves a lot faster once you upgrade those, unless I'm wrong, but you know, I could be wrong because I haven't really studied the earning potential. But we get this one as soon as we can. It's nice because now These can come up to 103, 102. Okay. So we're gonna upgrade like probably these guys a good amount now. Okay. Let's get this going first. Gonna go upgrading this guy first. Once we get there, but we will see. Right. But imagine after we get this upgrade, the only thing left we could do is upgrade the next thing, which is this one. But now that we're going a little faster, we should be able to get all of these pretty quickly. Because we are pushing kind of nicely. This, I guess I'll do it when it reaches 0.2 again. That's a good idea. Let's push this one further. So we're at 186, which is not too bad. Okay, we're easily going to getting 94s now, so we should get all these upgraded soon. There we go. That goes to 99. Okay, these 94s should be pretty fast now. I don't know why my mouse is loading. Weird. I said we are chilling right now. One more. Bam. I just gotta upgrade the first guy again. Yeah, now this is like caught up from our reset. I think we're doing better. Because the reset of it did like kind of hurt our earnings for a little bit, but then it catches back up real quick. Let's get this guy. And then 95. We don't have any 95s. Do we have 96s? We do have 196. First, we upgrade the tick speed though. Because tick speed's a really good upgrade. Tick speed's actually one of the main upgrades. Alright. One more. There we go. 96. Then we have some 97s. We have 98, 99. Probably we'll get 100 somewhere. Like I said, we're in a good position right now. Don't need anything crazy. Just upgrade this guy for now. Leaving it AFK and letting it do its own thing is good. But now that we are getting closer to the full automation, once we get to the full automation, I think we are in a really good position. Because full automation of this, we still need to upgrade tick speed, but that's about it. And then we still need to do these guys, but full automation AFKing, we would come back to like a pretty progressed game, except for tick speed at this point. But then, even tick speed, we eventually unlock it at 140, so once we could AFK fully, that's when we are in a good position. Alright, I gotta get this guy going now. Which is not a bad thing. Actually pretty good. Alright. Let's see. Okay, let's get this guy. Let's get these going. This one first, because I think it does do more progression from top to bottom. Mostly because these are, since higher up. But these just have a lot of a bigger number. But these are actually pretty good. So let's get this guy going. I haven't moved much to either, so we're in an interesting position. We're in a position to just leave it alone, you know? So we'll see how we do. Alright. Give me two more. One more. There we go, and then this guy upgrades. It's not that expensive, so could easily get this one done. 97. Yep. Getting it pretty fast too. The next tier will be 98. Which honestly isn't too bad. Yeah, 98. We're almost getting this guy. We need to get 65, so We're actually progressing a little bit as well in that point. I'm not gonna upgrade this dude. We're 10 minutes in, so we'll see. Our stats probably are crazy though. Yeah, we play for 4 days, which is technically not true. 7,000 you missed is crazy. Yes, 450 unique. You have a level 1 secret achievement. So honestly, I don't even remember what the secret one was. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, waiting for 99. Yep, what's waiting for 99? Start opening the last one now. Actually, not bad. Go get the last one. There we go. Look at this one. As far as we can. Okay. Actually, not too bad. Yeah, manually doing it's actually good because it does progress in a sense faster. And I will see we're at almost 60. Once we get to 60, let's see where we're at. One more, there we go. I could change this to buy one, I think. I think it does buy it, but it just takes long. Might as well do that 10. Alright. There we go. We actually just need one more. We need 100, and then we could get the next thing, which is automated at the 7th tier. We also got to get this to 14, so we would get the 8th tier before getting this. We wouldn't get this one yet, though. In theory, we're still in a good position. Yeah, let's upgrade this one. As far as we could go. Alright, almost. That's it. This game is interesting. It is a little bit slow right now, but I feel like after we probably get to Infinity, or whatever this is, I think it is an Infinity, we'll be in a good position to continue forward. As of now, let's keep upgrading. But the thing is, we already got to 300. 340. Alright. I gotta get this one going first. Let's get that one going. Alright. $102, this guy. Yeah, getting to 14 is actually interesting. Oh, got an achievement. Oh, we got this guy. That's what our achievement was for, probably. Check out this one. Reach 1 trillion of all antimatter dimensions except the 8th. Okay. Huh. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, here's the secret achievements. I have 1 out of 1 chance to get this achievement every second. Oh, so I got that probably randomly. I don't think I had that recorded, most likely. I get that upgrader first. Let's go from bottom to top. Yeah, these aren't really moving anything. Going really, really slow. So that's not too good, but it's okay. I guess we gotta try to get this number up to make some sort of progression. We're only 14 minutes into, so It'll take us some time. I haven't done any research yet either, so have to wait on that. Okay. Let's get this one upgraded as much as we can. Okay. Let's see. Down to 80. It was like 20 off of that one. It's crazy. Open 70, 60. Yeah, so the difference in these are kind of insane. Alright. This is a big one though. Because they're second tier, biggest one yet, so we'll see. Give me 2 more. 1, 2, did it automatically. Let me buy this one up. Okay. Not bad. Up as much as we can. And then, yeah. That's it. Probably get to AFK around here, but I think we're just gonna push it. Oh, here's where we could change that stuff. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's not touch anything there. Let's keep this going though. 3, so we got that upgraded. I got to 14. Yeah. It'll take kind of a good amount of time to get it back up here though. The only thing I'm happy about is getting this done, and if we get this one done, AFK up here. Not too bad. The only thing that we have to do would be get the tick speed. So let's get this as high as we can. I said this slow down quite a bit at this point. I think most games are similar to like literally almost to the next tier. We get a big slowdown, and there's nothing we could really push unless I'm missing something. There's not much you could do right now. We could do a sacrifice and boost this a little bit, but I kind of want to get that a little bit higher. I don't know if it's like I should be sacrificing more early or if I'm doing something wrong with that one. At the same time, waiting a little bit doesn't really hurt. It does waste a little bit of our time, but at the same time, purchasing that would be actually a pretty good push. How did I only buy it 101 times? How did I not buy it 104? Let's keep that going. Even this one is kind of slowed down too. I got 4 now. We're in a good position right now. Because we're pushing everything pretty high. 4, and then now we need to get 4 here, which is this guy. So we're not doing too bad. Especially looking at the percentage here, it's still going up. Little by little, yeah, but it's still going up. We pushed it a good amount. Thing is, if I left the AFK, would upgrade all these except for the last 2 or last one. Yeah, last one, I would leave it alone. That's what we're trying to focus on, but we gotta upgrade these to progress a little bit faster. Let's get this guy. Let's max him out. There we go. Now we go to 5 already. They're not that bad. It is really slow though. So we do have to kind of progress a little faster. Okay, there we go. I'll push that one a little bit. And then let me push this one too. Let me check what this one's doing. Yeah, right. I could honestly probably go with a reset with this guy. I just know it's gonna take a long time to recover, which is why I think I don't want to do it. But at the same time, we spent a good amount of time doing this, so we might AFK here soon, actually, because it's so slow, and come back to a better position maybe when we are able to reset. Because like I said, these are all upgraded by themselves, so AFK wouldn't be a bad idea at this point. But this is also moving really slow too, even with this upgrade. So we're definitely missing something right now. That's fine for now though. It's no big deal. Alright. Yeah, this one is not even moving that fast either, so... Man. There we go. Go 106. Get that as soon as we can. Yeah, give me one more. Alright. There we go, last tick. And we have 6s and 7. I got 8, 9, yeah. You get to 14, but if we get to 10, actually, it wouldn't be bad to get to 10 before we AFK. Because 10 gives us the last one. But so we'll try to push as far as we can through it. It makes sense. Alright. What is this random number? It's kinda dumb. Modern UI. Oh, we clicked that before. Theme. Let's check the themes. Okay, I don't like Metro. Dark Metro. Inverted is actually not that bad. Inverted Metro. Inverted Metro for now. Yeah, I actually kind of like that a little bit better. Yeah, what do you guys think? Actually, I'm not really a big fan of these. Let's go Dark Metro. Try and invert it regular. I'm not that big fan of that one either. Dark. Dark's not that bad. What about this one? I want to get like a good screen here. That's actually not bad. I don't mind that. Yeah, let's get that. Alright, now we're looking for 7s. Should get pretty easily too. Alright. Let's get that, and we're looking for 8s. It should be this guy. So we should be in a good position here. Alright. Let's see what other options could change. We'll leave that for now. It's a lot of notations. Okay, what does that mean? We'll leave that on. Okay, I don't know why we would do that. That's fine, we leave it like that. I don't know what we're changing. Either way, let's get these guys upgraded as much as we can. Actually, pretty good progression right now. Give me to 10. Get 10 as fast as we can. Alright. Actually, not in the worst position right now. Bam. This is 88, 72, 57, 44, 33. Yeah, it's definitely really slow right now. Like I said, it could pick up at any point. So we're hoping it picks up. We said it could pace at some point. Alright. Two more. Then we could go to 9s. Once we pass 9s, we're easily gonna get 10. And that's automation set for everything, except for tick speed. There we go. Actually, let's check. Let's go back to like regular. What other settings can play? Okay. Okay, don't think that matters. Getting closer to, so we might end up pushing it. Ideally, I want to push it every 2, but since we have key to push it we push it at that point through the 10s, so kind of helped us get the tick speed. That makes some progression. And we do have 2 9s to worry about. Then we'll easily get past the 10. So we're actually in a pretty good position. Alright. Yeah, it will take forever if we didn't do that. Let's move to 8 though. We're pretty good. We're pretty good. Let's get this going. Give me 2 more. 2 more, give me. Yeah, realistically, when you get this and this, but it's fine. It's going to 8, which is good. Alright. So we're in a really good position right now, so we are not worrying about anything right now. Okay. Pushing it. A little bit more. The next push should be pretty easy. Though after this one, yep. Yeah, this one shouldn't be that long. Alright, we're pushing pretty good. I am switching it to 1.5. I'm bringing in 1.5 every upgrade. Because I feel like it might be easier to progress or faster to progress. But like I said, we reached 10 and we AFK for a bit. Just because that would push us really far forward. Alright. 2 more. And then we get the 10. This is the automatic thing. Alright. Should get the automatic here. I think guys are gonna potentially just go AFK here, just because there's no reason to sit waiting for it to go up, because it's such a bigger position to go up. So we'll be back when we are closer to something, or when I decide to come back. But auto upgrading a little bit for now is like pretty reasonable, but I'm just gonna let it do its own thing, because it'll auto upgrade everything for tick speed, which is gonna hurt us a bit because it's not gonna progress as fast, but it's a good thing to go through. So we'll be back. Here's the guys, we're back. We accidentally did something wrong, so well, we're gonna fix that later. Just max this out. I'll explain. I recorded the wrong thing, and we are stuck now playing. Not playing this, but we gotta go back to Revolution Idol. Like, kind of messed up my recording there, so whoops. Yeah. For now, we did that. We could get this already, which we will do. I was looking at this stuff though. Multiplier could be possible. Could push us more, but we'll take this for now. From that, then these will be auto buying themselves. We gotta buy this. So we have fully automated, which is perfect. So we just gotta consistently keep buying this guy for a while until this slows down, really, because it will slow down eventually, and then we gotta push it on our own. What's our next goal here? 88. We might as well get this upgrade first. I would imagine that makes sense. If I'm already pushing, we already got this to 10. So as far as we could go without us pushing much would be perfect. And this number is pushing pretty crazy too, so I'm gonna let that do its thing. Till we slow down, wait. And honestly, maybe we should just reset once we get into a big slowdown period. Because right now, for example, it's slowing down quite a bit, but we still could do some stuff in this case. Okay. Yeah, let's buy those. Because we're pushing pretty nicely. We already got this at 20. Ideally, you want to see how far we can get the 8th dimension, because that's what we are using now for upgrades. I guess this would be good. Power of tick increase would be pretty good, but it will restart us pretty much to the beginning. But then we still keep our automations. So ideally, maybe if we could get, if we get this automated, maybe we'd be at a good position. Okay, we still didn't really slow down much. Going for a bigger slowdown. But as you could say, we did slow down a little bit. But we already have 55 at this point. That's a lot of upgrades. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we should push those pretty far. Getting this at 20 is kind of crazy. But get this one up. Yeah, I accidentally didn't change screens when I was recording Revolution Idol, so we kind of have a big skip because I played like an hour of it. But I'm gonna do another hour again after I finish recording this episode. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. I messed that up for sure. Oh, it's a 60 without even doing this, which is actually pretty good. Honestly, when I do this, it just gives me a little bit of a boost. It doesn't really give me like a crazy boost up anyway, so not that big a deal in theory, but it is a big deal technically. Alright, let's get this one going. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take this soon here, because we are kind of slowing down a little bit. The good thing is we got a good 20% really fast. Okay. Let's get this one going. I think I'm gonna take this at 30. It's a nice number, I guess. We're still slowly upgrading stuff, and that's not bad. I got this at 30, so that's pretty good. Okay. Those guys upgrade. On upgrade, let's get this upgraded, and I'm gonna get this probably here soon. Let's get that one. We push that one manually because it's a pretty decent idea. Okay. Yeah, this is already back to where it was, literally. Yep, it's gonna push. Looks like it's pushing actually pretty fast. It's not too bad. Let's buy that one up. Yep, not bad at all. Buy that one again, 70. 69, that one's going, that's good. I'll take that to 40. That means we're like halfway to the next thing. Actually, we pushed it pretty fast. So it should be kind of good. Okay, and then let's get this one going. I guess we would get this one whenever we get like a bigger slowdown. It's still moving. There's like a pretty substantial amount. The first one is actually really good to get it. But now we gotta think about when do we get the next one. Cause you don't want to do it too early. But we also don't want to do it too late. So, in theory, we are pretty good right now. Get this one going. Let's keep it going, keep it going. Alright, push that one. Alright, my priority is just looking at this dude now. Everything else could just do its own thing. Yeah, because our AFK was actually pretty reasonable, but it would have been nice to get to 40, but I don't think we're going to get to 40. I think we were at 70, so we weren't even at 80 yet, but I didn't check what we need to get to 40, but we'll be there soon. We're already at 78. Well, 79 now. Just gonna do their things. We're in a bit of a slowdown. Let's get this at 1.5. How much would that be? A little bit over 40. Yeah, let's get it at 1.5. I think it's reasonable. Then we could think about what we're doing. So, let's get one more. And you should go to 13 first. And then we could push forward. There we go. 81. We're at 84, just goes to 50. Pretty good. I said, right now, getting this to 1.5 is the goal. It's almost there. I guess I'm gonna see if I do upgrades at 1.5 after. Because I want to leave it for too long. Okay. This is our next thing we get. Get that going. This is about to hit 1.5. One more touch here. Let's go. I'll get that. So I can boost it up a little bit. It's actually not bad because we were at 30, now we are at 45, and then we want to get the multiplier up again. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, sorry guys about that. I'm back. Didn't get back up to the level yet. We're about to be there though. Let's get that one. Yeah, once it starts like slowing down a lot, I'm gonna have to manually do it. Which honestly, I might just start manually getting this now. Really not that big a deal. Okay, and you see this one's already giving me 45. Yeah, because even though like it does, manual is a little bit faster because you upgrade it over time by ourselves. It's like a slight faster. So we're gonna get this to 50, which is actually pretty good. Because now we are a little bit over halfway to it being done. So let's get this done. Bam. See if we get this one all the way up. There we go. And this last one. Bam. Now what? 85. Now we want to get to 99, ideally. Okay. And I also want to get this one at 0.5 again. So we already got it to 0.8, 0.9. Get that first. Okay. Because I guess like the idea is right now I could either get this guy going or I could get this guy going. But because it's the first unlock for this one, I might as well go for that, you know? Instead of going for this where it would take me a longer period of time to get up. What is this boost? 50. Okay. So we will see. Alright, let me take it like that. Let me push it up a little bit more. Yeah, because now we are actually in a pretty good position. This is already a 15, so we're getting close to pushing that forward too. I said it does help a little bit. The only thing is it does like hold us back also because it takes a little bit of time to get there. But it doesn't really matter. It's not really that big of a deal. Let's get that guy going to 90. Because even then, we are getting closer to being done with this portion of the game, in a sense, to get this guy. And that'll be a good boost, I would imagine. The only other good boost we would get that would be honestly really good would be to get that, but being able to buy automatically. So the AFK-ness could be like a pretty good point. So, let's see. Get that first. Let's start getting this guy going. Alright. Yeah, we kind of have like a baseline of where this one's gonna be. I think it's 110-ish. I think. Don't quote me on that. I think it's around 110-ish, which we're close to 99 at this point. And this is moving pretty fast still. This one wants to get to 55 right now. Let's get this going. Let's get this guy. Boost it up as much as we can. Okay, 92 is our next goal. There we go. Yeah, we're doing pretty good right now. Oh, we got 93 as well. On this guy first. It's actually not too bad. Bam. Now I go 93 for this guy. Alright. I had a lot of 94s to do after. Which shouldn't take too long. But we are at a big slowdown again. Like I said, it gets to the point where we slow down quite a bit. But then we speed up a little bit. Alright. Give me the 94. I'm hoping we could at least get this done before we end the episode. And honestly, I would hope that we could have got this guy done. The only thing we can't get done is the Dimension Sacrifice yet. Which that one I don't know what we should do for it, but I think maybe getting it at 1.5 is reasonable. Let me start buying this guy up. Alright, as soon as I get this one bought up, I feel like these two are going to be really fast. So, should be good. Let's go. And this guy's fully bought. So this one's going to be really fast. Another one's going to be like pretty much ultra speed. Okay, and there we go. This one's done. This one's done. Now we're going to 95. Almost back to getting us to 60, so we'll be 20 off once we get there. So we're actually pretty close. Gonna go to 96 here. It's actually reasonable. Then we have a 96 here. Up. So as we keep pushing up, we are in a good position. Okay. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Alright, one more. Bam. Give me 97. We push for the third. So we're in a pretty good position. Try that one. Let's get this 97 going. Alright. Yeah, I don't know how much time it would take us to get, from this point, I don't know how much time it will take us, but we're already like 15 minutes in. So we have another 15 minutes to get this one, and hopefully get the automation, which I don't think we'll get. Which is okay, I guess, because we'll still push forward, but we're gonna slowly push forward at some point. Alright. Let's see. And now this one's getting closer to getting pushed forward as well. We're almost at 99, so that's good. Okay. So we're right there. Alright, it's gonna be at 250. One more. There we go. Easily 99 to this guy. Alright. There we go, and now we start with the last one again. Actually, not too bad. Okay, almost there. There we go. Now let's get this guy up. Oh, 114. That was 110. Gotta get it past 114 though. Yeah. Alright. I mean, this one's almost ready as well, so I'm gonna hold on that one going through as well, because it's right there. It actually takes it to 70 potentially. Which 70, I think it's a pretty good number, considering I don't think we had 70 when we reset last time. Alright, I'm gonna take that. More or less just to push it a little bit further up, because now we're at 67. Honestly, we actually might have been a little further. I'm probably wrong. We were further out in the game. This goes back to 92, so we gotta wait a little bit for it to go back. Kind of annoying. Our stats don't really reflect how we've been playing, because we've been playing for 4 days, but reality, real time, we haven't really been playing 4 days. We left the game on for a while. If every antimatter was a plunk volume, you would have a fill to fill 3.9 teaspoons. I don't know what that means. We're just waiting for this to go up higher. So now we can't do much until that number goes up. So in theory, we are just waiting. Because we can't do nothing. Alright, we're at 96. About to reach 97. So we need to at least reach like 98 for this to start moving somewhat. But the hope is we are making more at that point also. That is ideally the goal. Alright, back to 97. Almost 98. Once 98 hits, we're gonna start getting 99s. Okay, not bad. See if we can start pushing this here soon. The good thing is that this is gonna be pushing it pretty nicely. Come on. It's right there. It's right there. Almost there. Literally. Okay, now we should be pushing way faster. Actually, I'm kind of curious how these work, because these look like they just go down. This one is going down slowly. But I wonder how those work. Look us upgrade again. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the speed process here soon. Yeah, now we're moving faster, I would say. Let's get this one upgraded. Give me 100. We may actually have to go AFK. I was hoping we finished this, but I don't think we were fast enough either. This hasn't even moved a single bit yet, so I think we are in a position where we are kind of stuck. It's not fun, but it's alright. Just need to push forward. A little bit at a time. Give me 2. It's almost there. Yeah, because AFKing, like, honestly, is the move in this game as of right now. Revolution Idol, or kind of have to actively play at the moment. Eventually, we could AFK, I think. Right. Oh, we can start upgrading these guys. I didn't even notice. Yeah, upgrading this guy is actually pretty good. Let's see. Okay. We're still moving slightly there, too. That's the good thing, though. Alright. Yep, we're actually in a good position. This is starting to move, too. It's not bad. Nice. Don't think we're gonna get to upgrade that one to 70, though. Because we are very, very slow right now. Which is fine as long as we could push forward. Okay, and then this is the last 2. We'll move to 3s. 3 should push us pretty far. Let's see. Let's get this one going. I purchased 100 of these. It's crazy to think about. Alright, there we go. I gotta go back here. Get that one upgraded. Bam. The more we click of it, the faster it upgrades. So we're in a bad position right now. Actually doing pretty good, I think. The only other thing I would like to get is this guy reset too. But hopefully it resets and does something good. Because right now we're kind of stuck. We're still pushing, but we're stuck in a sense. Should be good. Bam, that's done. Let's get this one going. Bam. Now let's get this one going. What's the reset now on this? 72. Yeah, the thing is, the higher we get on this multiplier, the less we technically could get at this, because we shouldn't be trying to get 0.5 anymore in theory. Maybe we should get 0.25. Because it's going to push it a little bit higher, in a sense. Like I said, I think the best thing we could do in this game at the moment is AFK. Literally. Because it will push us further and further and further without us even having to worry about anything. Let's get this one. But we probably could get the 14th before we end for this episode. But next episode, we're definitely unlocking this dude. Unless we, like, do something crazy. But also, AFKing for, like, a longer time period could unlock us the automation for this, which would be, like, perfectly what I would want to actually get. So if we're here waiting for that, wouldn't mind trying to get as far as we can, trying to get the automation going. Because right now, after this reaches 70, our next upgrade is 80, which could mean that we reset soon. in the sense. We're at 34%, which is actually pretty good. Let's see. Let's get this going. And let's keep it going. Keep it going. Oh, it's not upgrading. Oops. Okay, a little bit more. We're actually gonna make some pretty decent progression. I wouldn't say good. Because now, yeah. Oh, hopefully we can reach 14. That is the real goal. Because to AFK, at that point, when you reach 80, you could probably reach 80 over time. This hasn't moved much as 76. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Let's get this one going. That's not bad. We could probably reach 14, I would imagine, before we end. Yeah, it's just taking a little bit of time now. Like I said, we're pretty close. Okay, there we go. A little bit more. Yeah, this is at 7. It's like kind of lagging behind. I think we're upgrading too quickly for it to progress further up. Okay. Let's see how we do. Let's see how we do. That's gone. Let's get rid of this guy. Almost there. Come on. There we go. And then we gotta get this guy. Come on. Give me the 9. Bam. It is slowly getting there. Actually, super slow. Right. Bam. Yeah, this is at point 17, point 19. What I might do is I might reset this one wherever it's at the point of where it's at. That way I could push it forward and then AFK through that, like little bit more of a push, because even 80 is like 10 away, so it's still like a little bit of an upgrade. Not a crazy upgrade, still a little bit. Could definitely probably reach 14 though. 11, going to 10s. Let's get this guy fully upgraded as fast as we can. Come on. Push me forward, push me forward. Okay, nice. We get this right now. Bam. Okay, not bad. It's also moving. We're at 35%. It's not terrible. Get this one going as soon as you get it. Bam. Big push there. Yeah, but this number is crazy now. Big slow down here. We're already at 12, which is good. I'm just gonna get this one to 70, then we're gonna AFK the rest of the way there, reset this, and we're good. Let's be 82. We might be able to get it at 100. Hopefully. It's not pushing that crazy though, so I imagine we get it like at 90. Come on, give me the 12. I know you want me to get 12. There we go. Then we have a lot of 14s, which is crazy. And a couple 13s. This is a slow point where we slow down a little bit, but we have a like big jump boost after because there's so many 14s that it probably gives a big boost. Alright. So I guess we definitely want to get to 14 ASAP. This is the only 12 here, so should be able to push it pretty good. Okay. A little bit more. Alright. Come on. Oh, 2 more. Come on. It is very slow at this stage. I just want to hit the 13. But what a slowdown. Like, it's kind of insane. It's at 26. 85 almost. Okay. Let's get that. Let's get these 13s out the way. Yeah, this actually might be able to reach 1.5. Potentially. Potentially, but I don't think it will because it's not even reaching 1.7 yet. And we already had a big slowdown here, so we gotta push it as much as we can. Okay. Okay, let's go a little bit more. Yeah, I got to 27, but barely did anything. So let's see how far we get. Alright. Let's push that forward as much as we can. Oh. Wait, what's this? Huh? Oh. I was like, why did I get that screen there? But it's like, because I clicked this. Yeah, that's on me for being dumb. I thought some random thing popped up. Yeah, let's get all these 14s upgraded. And then we'll AFK. Because then we're going to AFK for a while. And we'll see where we are when we come back. I'm hoping we could reach, what's it called? I'm hoping we could reach, the automation for this guy, which is 140. It's kind of tough. Yeah, that's a tough one. Let me see. Because after I want to get this 14th one done first, so then we can see what is the next one. That would be what we are. Well, that be where we're at when we reach this guy, the 80 of them. Okay. Hopefully this pushes us actually pretty good with having all these 14s upgraded, because there's a lot of upgrades on 14 apparently. Not bad. We also will reset this as soon as we get off, which was at 0.29, which isn't that bad of a thing either. So we could definitely wait up on that one as well. Okay, nice. Oh, I got that by accident. My mouse slipped a little bit. It's okay. Doesn't really matter. Either way, as soon as this one gets like more than halfway, we're gonna push faster. I would imagine. Yeah, this number's going up really slow. We definitely need to reset this soon. Yeah, but we'll get all the 14s, reset that, AFK. Because that's gonna go back to like a lower number as well, so it'd be like a weird AFK route. And that was good. Now I could upgrade this dude. We should now be able to get upgraded a lot faster. Hopefully. There we go. And we're 5 off. At the worst position. There we go. Now we're getting 14s like crazy. Yep. This will not be a bad one. Nah, these are gonna be faster. For sure. Yep. Okay. There we go. I might even reach 15. Like, I might reach 15 pretty easily. Potentially. Oh, 29. Yeah, I don't know if we'll wait for 40. Could consider it though, but I don't know if we'll wait for that much because it's kind of insane. So we'll see how we do. But I don't think we'll wait for that. Get this one going. I do want to get this one though, and I want to get this reset. How much would it be? Almost 90. I want to get this one so I could boost when we're AFK. Honestly, yeah, let's press that. Alright guys, I'll be back in a while to see where we're at, and hopefully we can get the automation thing, but we'll be back.